Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tucker Field at Barcroft Park, home of the NCAA Division I George Washington University Revolutionaries. We're so proud to have you here this evening. This is the 2023 Virginia Little League Intermediate State Tournament hosted by Arlington Little League and Virginia District 4. Today we celebrate all-stars from 8 districts across our Commonwealth. We celebrate all of the teammates and opponents you've met along the way, and all the coaches and volunteers who worked to get you here. With awesome talent and even greater responsibility, you represent all those who have dedicated themselves to the love of this great game. A Little League All-Star must do so much more than throw hard, run fast, hit far, and field smoothly. A Little League All-Star must demonstrate elite sportsmanship as well as elite skills. A Little League All-Star embodies character, courage, and loyalty. Baseball is the name of our game, but Little League is the name of an elite movement that has given the sport its best dimensions. We steadfastly believe in the power of youth baseball to teach life lessons that build stronger individuals and communities. The stature and integrity of Little League are hard-worn hallmarks achieved by boys and girls who become men and women who ascend to outstanding leadership at many levels. This is just the beginning of your journey. You've worked so hard for so long, and now you've traveled so far to be recognized here tonight. We hope to see you make some great memories while you're here, and we hope that there are many more memories to be made in the years to come. We wish you all the best of luck in this weekend's tournament and beyond. Just as you've earned the right to be amongst the best in our states, we hope that one day soon you might be playing here or on any of the many other diamonds across this country. Now please join us in welcoming from District 3 Elkton Grottoes Little League, Judah Cross, Brady Grant, Walker McCready, Jackson Miller, Braden Morrison, Brady Shiflett, Micah Shiflett, River St. Clair, and Chase Taylor. District 3 is managed by DJ Shiflett and coached by Ben McCready and Rick St. Clair. Now from District 4, Alexandria Little League, Augie Albers. Jackson Carroll, Samuel Dyke, Rafe Eden, Coulter Fury, Cullen Frazier, Parker Keto, Garrett O'Neill, Turner Reed, Cole Ruff, Turner Sawyer, and Oliver Zand. District 4 is managed by Andy Reed. They're coached by Tom Sawyer and David Zand. Now from District 5, Richmond Little League, Luca Fox, Sam Gunn, Ellis Holbert, Declan James, George Jones, Jimmy Parker, Avery P., Sam Thompson, Will Thurmond, R.T. Upson, Claude Whitehead, Wally Horley, and Tucker Wilson. District 5 is managed by Michael Holbert. They're coached by Edward Thurmond and Ben Wilson. From District 6, Churchland Little League, Josiah Alston, Dominic Bethea, Dorian Bethea, Derek Dunn, Dylan Respis, Zachary Saunders, Eric Romero, Riley Sayas, Caleb Tosino, Matthew Usanga, Kenneth Trey Williams, Raymond Williams, and Isaiah Young. District 6 is managed by Jimmy Nugent. They're coached by Kyle Walters and Erica Saunders. From District 7, York County Little League, Andrew Barnwart, Trey Billups, Hudson Boudreau, Cadrick Brunel, Easton Chadwick, Tristan Ifis, Elijah Jackson, Tanner Joyner, Lucas Maloof, Nico Peabody, Gene Rivera, and Ryan Rossi. District 7 is managed by Patrick Jackson. They're coached by Jared Chadwick and Dan Ifis. From District 8, Fleet Park Little League, Johnny Arroyo IV, Cullen Knight, Stephen Lewis, Ryder Martino, Trip Mukherjee, Jonathan Newton, Jackson Parker, Henry Fitzner, Gabe Rapisardi, Elliot Rush, Josh Simmons, Charlie Stelmazak, and Parker Zarati. District 8 is managed by Martin Zarati. They're coached by Travis Fitzner and Pravash Mukherjee. From District 9, West Springfield Little League, Hunter Benson, Jackson Branco, William Carlson, Joseph Daubert, Liam Harris, Thomas Clapmust, Joshua Melendez, Alistair Norris, Ian Norris, Dominic Nowak, Marcus Steinhilber, Mason Steinhilber, and Simeon Wu. District 9 is managed by Brian Nowak. They're coached by Scott Daubert and Kevin Steinhilber. And finally, from District 10, Fairfax Little League, Caleb Brooks. Arit Chandarana. Hudson Horton. Jeremy Kane. Avi Kashyap. Jackson Lord. Matthew Mandeville. Zach Mandalisi. Sawyer Marcinko. Vikram Murphy. Mo Park. Charlie Taylor. And Silas Woodburn. District 10 is managed by Mark Berman. They're coached by David Kane and Chris Liu. Do I roll into the umps now? I muted this.
Are there umpires there, Andy? Okay, we're ready.
We now ask you to welcome our umpires for this weekend's tournament. From District 9, Tom McEwen, Glenn Schmidt, and John Corley. From District 10, RJ Levine, Doug Levine, and Adam Grundle. From District 15, Brad Succo and Brian Diamond. And from your hosts, Arlington Little League and District 4, Andrew Klinger, Adam Rasmussen, and Steve Sundbeck, and John Cairns. All of our umpires are volunteers as dedicated to the mission of Little League as anyone on the field. We ask and expect that they will be treated with nothing but the utmost respect throughout the tournament. Here we. Yep. All right, let me know when to do volunteer acknowledgement.
I think we're all set now. Good for volunteer acknowledgement? Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to the volunteers who have made this event possible. From Arlington Little League, Shirley Brothwell, Frank Belavia, Julia McBride, TJ Egan, and Arlington Little League President, Adam Balutis. Before the national anthem or after?
Before the anthem or after the anthem?
Pick it back up to you in just one second, but we wanted to introduce from the Arlington County Department of Parks and Recreation. Without his help, this wouldn't have been possible. So thank you to Greg and Celine and your whole department for all of your help getting us here today.
And one more round of applause for everybody at this weekend's tournament. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and direct your attention to the flag in left center field as we honor our country with a rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. Pause, turn up. Hey, do you still have Andy? Yeah. Can you ask if we're going right to the Little League pledge after this? Yeah.
What's next? Little League pledge. So someone's gonna talk down here? Yeah, they'll do the pledge now. I'm gonna go to one. Will, you can, someone's getting ready to bring the talk. So they're gonna do some pledge. After the anthem, just introduce Paul. Okay. You hear that? After the anthem, we're just introducing Paul. So it'll just be like, once again, please join us in welcoming Paul.
I'll just say, ladies and gentlemen, once again, District 4 Administrator. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, District 4 Administrator, Paul Miller. Do I need to turn any of these up? Oh, no.
Both the parent pledge and the kids pledge. And everybody should listen to this pledge because we're going to talk about it a little bit afterwards.
All right, players, please repeat after me. I trust in God. I love my country and will respect its laws. I will play fair and strive to win. But win or lose, I will always do my best. Thank you, everybody, all the players, even the sarcastic ones. Parents, coaches, volunteers, and fans, please repeat after me. I will teach all children to play fair and do their best. I will positively support all managers, coaches, and players. I will respect the decisions of the umpires. I will praise a good effort despite the outcome of the game. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Paul in a second, but I wanted to say congratulations again. I wanted to make sure everybody knew that the home league here, District 4, you're my friends, you're also my enemies. If you guys, I don't know how you guys got here today, but we had a team in the championship game against Alexandria. They took a 4-0 lead after 4 innings of shutout baseball on both sides. We came right back and scored 4. Then they scored 3, and in the bottom of the 7th, we scored 2. We got the tying run to second base, and then one of our hitters came up and put a ball all the way to the center field wall. I don't know which one of you caught it. I don't want to know, because if you do, I'm going to put something in your snow cone. I'm not lying. I'm not joking. Parents and fans and everybody, one quick note. This may sound like a joke, but it's not. We know that the parent and coaches, the managers meeting is tonight at Crystal City Sports Pub down the road. It's near where we're going to play all of our games. Some of you have asked Paul if this is a family-friendly restaurant. I want you to know Crystal City Sports Pub is a very family-friendly restaurant. Crystal City Restaurant is not. Okay? That's funny, but it's not a joke. Do not take your kids to Crystal City Restaurant. Don't Google that. Okay? want to also thank, I don't know if we did this enough yet. I don't know if we could possibly do it enough. I want to thank Andy Ruge, Sam Yarnell, Max Golkin, and the rest of the GW team. I'm sorry I didn't get your names ahead of time. I apologize. But thank you so much for helping make this a special event for us. Andy had 2 kids who played for me before he came to work here. Sam played for me in Little League. He's an incredible announcer. He does a great job. I'm so glad he stayed in the game. The owner of Crystal City Sports Pub had a couple kids who played for me, and that's all just to say you make some incredible friends along the way when you play Little League and when you play in this tournament. It's a very, very special tournament, and even though we don't have a team in the tournament, we're very, very proud to be hosting you, very grateful for this opportunity, and we hope you make some great memories and some great friends along the way. I know everyone who doesn't make this tournament has some travel tournament to go off to, but this is truly a special tournament because there's somewhere to go next. You won your districts. You can win the regional. You can win the states. You can go to regionals in Kentucky. You can win there. And there's a Little League World Series for intermediate too, right, Paul? All right, so make some great memories, make some great friendships when all this is over. Feel free to trade some pins. Feel free to play some catch in the outfield. Feel free to play some dodgeball in the outfield. Nobody get hurt before the weekend's games unless you're the center fielder from Alexandria. And with that, congratulations, guys, seriously. With that, here's District 4 Administrator Paul Miller.
So what he doesn't tell you is that out of the last 7 years, Arlington has won 5 district championships, as you've seen, and Alexandria's only won 3. So they're still ahead of us. Alexandria's my home league, so they're still ahead of us on that point. One, congratulations for everybody to be here. It's hard to get here. This is not easy, right? And this tournament is not easy. So congratulations. So this is hopefully that we give you a great tournament. I've been involved in many different state tournaments, and every time I've been involved with them, I love them. So I really think this is going to be great. The one thing I want to point out is sportsmanship. 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 And everybody has taken that parent's pledge, right? What's in the middle of that parent's pledge? Respect the decision of the umpire. That means if you don't like the call, keep your mouth shut. Right? We are not going to put up with any arguments from outside the fence to the umpires. So when you sit there and see a call, bite your tongue. That's all I'm going to ask you. Bite your tongue. Okay? That's about all I have to say. Just, you know what, the thing is, we want to make this a great experience for everybody involved. When people are chirping, everybody gets uncomfortable. So keep the chirping to a minimum. Thank you.
I think we might meet our goal of keeping this a mercifully short ceremony for you guys. And we get to the fun stuff soon or now. We are so proud and so grateful for the opportunity to host you here in Arlington, so close to the nation's capital. We hope you get a chance to see a Nationals game. We hope you get a chance to see the monuments downtown. We hope you get a chance to see some of the great stuff that Arlington has to offer. Some of the negative stuff, not to dwell on any of that. I know you all have hot summers. I know it's hot everywhere in the summertime, but we have a thick, hot summer up here right by DC. So hydrate, and hydrate. Don't forget to make yourselves well. We'll always have somebody there at the field to help you out if you don't feel well. But drink a lot of water. Ask us. Don't hesitate to ask anybody from Arlington when you see them. If you need water, we'll always have something available. So make sure you stay safe. Make sure you stay cool. And then go out there and create some great memories, guys. We'll have some stuff to say about our game field down at Gunston. We've got a temporary fence in the outfield that's so that parents and families can go out and walk around and watch in the outfield if you want to. You can watch from the bleachers if you want to. We'll have shade. We'll have a snack bar. We have a sponsor who's here today from Casual Adventure. It's one of our amazing sponsors, long-term sponsors, and another former Cooperstown family. Great friendships and great people you meet along the way. So if you want to check out some equipment that they've got, you guys don't do enough for your kids. They probably want a new DeMarini, okay? Check all that stuff out. For the game fields at Gunston, watch from wherever you want. Just respect when we put up the little tape barriers to keep the parents away from the dugouts. We want to keep it the kids' game between the lines. That's what they always say in Little League. District 7 through 10, when you guys leave the field, you're going to leave the field through the third base dugout here. We got some bags for every player who's here. District 3 through 6, you leave through the first base dugout. We got some bags that are here, one for every player, one for every coach, and then one for somebody else if you want one. Guys, thanks so much. Congratulations. Good luck. Love the game. Never stop playing. Never stop loving. Hey, maybe we'll see you on the College Diamond somewhere, College World Series in 4 or 5 years. All right. Thanks a lot. Good luck. Nothing else, right? Have a great weekend. Have a great time here, guys. Get a bag for yourselves.